again. I want to say thank you to the Almighty for make everything possible, ladies and gentlemen. If you have a roof over your head, and you don't have to ask Andrew Holness and the government, they don't have to depend upon them, and God you depend upon. You understand? I mean, I don't bash nobody, but that is something to give God thanks for. Because the way you this man are wicked, the way you Andrew Holness wicked, you have to thank God, say, God, I have one roof over here. His mercy is everlasting. You understand? So what I want to do is come in, ladies and gentlemen, if you catch this replay or when you're watching the live stream, I want to hit the like button. I want to share the live. Don't keep this to yourself. Don't be selfish. Understand what I deal with? Boy, I tell you this morning, you know, we never sleep and we wake up and we do a TikTok live, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you that were not on that TikTok live, the alleged cousin of Mr. Andrew Holness, and I'm saying alleged because that is the right thing to say. I don't know nothing about them. The alleged cousin of Andrew Holness come on the live. You understand? Me only see Miss Holness in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. And she come on the live, you know, man. As a matter of fact, I say to her, she comment and say, damn right. So she basically was agreeing with my commentary of Andrew. And now I'm a perform as a leader, as a prime minister. And I say, well on, Miss Holness. What's up, Venrai? I say, well on, Miss Holness. I say, are you related to Andrew Holness? I said, no man, you come up in the box. And you know what TikTok's name. I said, come up in the box. I said, come up in the box, the Miss Holness. Not Mrs. Holness, you know. Miss Holness. So Miss Holness, the cousin, alleged cousin of Andrew Holness, was on my platform on TikTok. And I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, the video is not yet uploaded. It will be uploaded and it will be posted. So, I want you guys to look out for that video. I'm going to go storm up the video. You know what next video I want to storm up if you don't watch it. You see the video with Mr. Paul Buchanan, the exclusive interview with Mr. Paul Buchanan, where they on my page, with Vice of the Nation interviewing on TikTok. Jamaica, I want to go listen to what Mr. Paul Buchanan say. About June 22nd, the day of reckoning, when we are going to find out if the democratic system in Jamaica is indeed democratic. Dana Whittaker, what is going on? Mr. Holness alleged cousin contact things them from live and TikTok morning. Jamaica is not normal. Believe me when I tell you. My jaw drop a ground. This morning for my TikTok live, active man. And I'm telling you, I didn't plan anything, ladies and gentlemen. I never planned nothing this morning. I do my look clothes, wash my clothes and put on the line. Thank God the sun did hot today. Usually when I wash, rain going like you want to come fall. Yeah, sir. Wagwan Dana, you bless up. Ryan Campbell, big up yourself. Guys on Bolo VNR 2.0. Today, I want 20 people to help me with the live goal today. Yeah, man. See, no, 10 people. I want 10 people. See the live goal right there? The super chat live goal. I want 10 people to help me with the live goal today. And today is a day when I want everybody to hit the like button. Or as 90% of the people. As I come through the gate, we have 52 people on the Bolo VNR 2.0 right now. We have 11 on Bolo VNR clips. TikTok, we just turn on my TikTok. Bless up to my TikTokers then. Massive live this morning. Who was here earlier? Was here. Alright? Ryan Campbell, I'm encouraging you to become a member of the platform, my brother. Alright? Zine. So I will be releasing that particular video with Miss Holness, the alleged cousin of Andrew Holness. And trust me, it is a bangarang. Selvanev, my honorable member of the platform, and also a massive supporter of the platform outside of being in the comment section as a member and a moderator. Big up yourself, Selvanev. Alright, my people. No, trust me. I want if you play one little peaceful. If you play one little peaceful. Hold on there, Jamaica. I'm going to play one little peaceful. Let me play one little peaceful. I'm not even play 1 minute. I just play one little piece. Oh, it's not ready yet. Things say it did save. No, you know it's not ready. It's not save, you know. It's not save. I still can't play one little peaceful instead. Of this morning. Melbourne. Everyone, thank you very much, Melbourne. Same to you. Everyone deserve the best. Alright, here you know. So I'm going to one little piece now. I'm going to know what heap of excitement. Alright, my people. Alright, see it there? Alright, let's scroll across and so. People come back and she tell me, the lady, Miss Holness, she said to me that it's the first time she coming on anybody live. First time on TikTok. She never go up on a box yet. So she tell me. You understand? Alright, remember this. That I did miss a call. Cause yeah. Can cut it off right this way. Alright. Me couldn't hear one little piece right there, so ladies and gentlemen. Me couldn't hear one little piece of my school. Turn off my Bluetooth on my computer. Today name Improv. Like and share the video, guys. Freestyle me a freestyle. Today name Improv. Today name Improv. I want to hear the lady for myself. Jamaica, I'm going to tell a lie. I wonder if my Wi-Fi work now. My Wi-Fi ain't work a while ago. Wi-Fi work? Albert Allen, big up. Yeah, man, your Wi-Fi work, man. See it there? Yeah, so the Wi-Fi come back. God is the greatest. When I hear me, guys, I owe that. I owe send me something a while ago. Hey, loyalty, Mrs. Straight. What's up, my baby? Big up yourself, you know. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you, darling. So, Miss Holness. Let me make you hear Miss Holness. I'm going to want 2 minutes of Miss Holness right now. Then we're going to the in-depth part of the show. Okay.
Okay, brother.
What? So Jamaica, let me just say. So with me they talk about Mr. Holness and in leadership and all the people are so far. When me see the Miss Holness in the comment section and she said, damn right, I said, well, something just asked me, say, if we're not family, can you name Miss Holness?
Yes, sir, we are.
Come in the box and look at us now. They come up and
listen, the family tradition, no. I can tell you, it was several brothers who came to Jamaica. And that who come the Holness family come about.
Whoa, 7 brothers?
7 brothers.
We have 7 boy and I have big family, you know? Huh? Any family we have 7 boy and I have big family.
Big family. Irish is the Irish.
Oh, and that's why Andrew look so. Because Andrew, if you look at Andrew's skin tone,
me look like no, me are the black one. My daddy look like Andrew them side. No, my daddy dead now. My daddy.
I freedom big up.
My daddy look like Andrew them side. Me are the black one. Cause you might know. You have a cousin over here named Dale Woods. He has to come down here and help him. Dale living.
Yes.
There's a lot of us in Florida. There's a lot of us in Florida. Trust me. But when you see me to honest, only do, please. I'm a family.
Yes.
I love my family. But not,
yes.
Not a party. When it comes to the party, out.
So you would be his cousin?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So his cousin. Wow.
In grandmother and in my father usually tell me about them. We usually live, my family usually live near both of them, Myersville, Warminster, all that place they come from. In fact, I live at Pepper now, down here.
Pepper?
Down Pepper way, Goshen Pepper.
So, alright, so did you see the video where him father said, when him say him have 2 taxi, not go say, did you see that video there?
Who have 2 taxi?
No, when him say when Andrew was appeasing the people saying that him did have 2 taxi, that's when him started.
No, doing it, because I know Andrew long time, I never know him with no taxi. I know him at Spanish Town. We usually live at Spanish Town. I never know him with a taxi.
Listen, man. Andrew say him buy 2 taxi, and that's when he start making money. Right? In father. Well, I'm lady, I'm going to get why you have to say now. In father come from BOJ TV and say, not no go so. When him they go check him ask him what go on with the taxi business, and him say him have 30 taxi on the road, and some of what come. They can play the tape right now. So what you asking now?
I went out here and oh. You can call him friend them and ask them right now.
Oh no!
Me don't know about that.
So
you can't
this
call
was after Andrew left school.
Everybody want to tell him, you can't call up for me. You know my name. You know my name.
Yeah,
me can tell him, you usually live at Ensom City.
Yes.
I am usually live on the riverside at Ensom City. Can't tell me, me never see with a taxi, I never call him friend as me come up at this. I call him and say, I went to me after the taxi, so you didn't tell me that. Cause I...
Jamaica, when me say it's a bangarang, I will be releasing this video on my YouTube, both Bolo VNR clips and Bolo VNR 2.0 at the same time this evening. Yes, man. No, I'm more... Hey, listen to me. Listen, I have to listen to that exclusive. This man should do on my TikTok live. Yo. Oh my God. Anyway, we are going to move on, ladies and gentlemen. It's sweet, but we are going to move on. We're not getting into that right now. But just going to taste. So everybody on TikTok, make sure so you go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hello? Go and subscribe. The link is in the bio of my page. Once you click on my page, Bolo VNR, and you look at the link where they write there so under my picture, that is the link to my YouTube page. All I want to know with support. Make sure say. Yes, Lorraine, you got I next. You see, after I go live, the video go drop shortly after. After I done the live, yeah, the video go drop shortly after. Me now itch, me now wait. Me have video when me supposed to all post already. When me no post, but this too important. Me have to Lego this first. You understand? Watch my friend Nats come in, man. Big up yourself, Nats. Zane. And then Mr. Orange Cole said to me, say, Jamaica. I mean, more ask the people them. And you know, so I don't doubt Mr. Orange Cole. I remember, say, I now follow up this politics thing along, you know. Thank you so much for the gift, Nats. Always supporting. Thank you so much. Nats, you need to be a member of the platform, you know. Yeah, man. You need to be an honorable member of the platform. Certify yourself, man. Get your badge, man. Certify yourself, man. Do the right thing. But, as me I say, Jamaica, Mr. Orange Cole say, the day when Andrew, David, big up, the day when Andrew spoke about his when he live 56 Cumberland Road in a board house, one bedroom. Him said the same day Andrew go out and say him live in a 2-bedroom, not even 24 hours after, you know. How many of you can confirm that to be true? How does one forget that them live in a 2-bedroom or 1-bedroom house hours after on a stage publicly speaking? That is, I find that very egregious. Thanks again for the gift nuts, the floating heart. Thank you so much, beautiful. Let's go. Listen to this.
A new call is being made for the construction of a dedicated disaster shelter in Clarendon. Stakeholders are warning that Jamaica's increasing exposure to severe weather systems demands more permanent and coordinated preparedness measures.
During a recent municipal corporation meeting, Councillor for the Hills Division, Cian Barneswell, argued that the parish urgently needs a facility capable of housing residents displaced by hurricanes and flooding, rather than relying solely on schools and community centers.
I couldn't agree with him more. No? I've been saying this, where a hurricane season is right upon us. And this government is hell-bent on making the exact same mistakes, or even worse than they did in the previous preparation for Hurricane Melissa. Although Andrew Holness went on CNN and said, we have a credible and strong preparation and recovery process that will see us reaching the people that are in need immediately after the storm, which that did not happen. But that's what he said on CNN. Right? And we are saying schools being shelters cannot be the norm. Our big up yourself, Antonio, thank you. Schools being centers cannot be. If you're talking about building resilience, you need to have proper centers. Proper centers for people to go, hurricane relief facility for people, to shelters for people to go. Right? Where they don't have to worry about the shelter itself, the roof coming off, or the breeze a blow in a windows, or them something there. You need to have, if you're gonna build resilience, and I don't want nobody tell me about procurement, because when they wanted to procure some they call it some Starlink, them dash out the money, them know when to push and use them powers to do what they want to do, and to facilitate the agenda that they want to facilitate, to the point they will say they will do it again and them not making no apology. So I am not making no excuses for them not doing the job they're supposed to do for the people of Jamaica. Me wrong or am I right? Talk to me.
Councillor Dawson would have touched on the funds that were there from Beryl. And again, donation given to Melissa, Chairman. I would have been good to hear that we're going to build a shelter for Clarendon. We're going to build a shelter for persons who've been affected by hurricane at a particular location. At least one in the parish. And the next year, or maybe 2 years, build another one. That shows that we are going somewhere, Chairman. And I'm just saying that we don't get the chance to really have a conversation with ADPED. We don't at this level. Despite being a part of it, we don't. And we have to change how we go forward, because the system is getting more aggressive and more frequent.
Responding to those concerns, the Mayor of Clarendon, Joel Williams, expressed frustration over what he described as slow-moving government systems at
Jamaica. There's a man in Clarendon living in the bus stop. Jesus of mercy. You tell me say government of Jamaica can't take shame out of them eye and help these people. Mighty God.
And procurement processes. He says these delays are affecting critical development projects, including disaster preparedness and infrastructure upgrades.
Over the last week, I had sat there and almost got upset with a number of agencies of government. And I tell you why. We have a developer. Just to break to give you this. I have a developer bringing in some units. Every single entity of government that work with them that had to give the approval, and one entity that we would have written to them from 2024 on this matter, and it's at the back end now.
that they're coming to say to us that they cannot provide the water for the project.
Mr. Williams says he has since written to the Prime Minister seeking intervention.
Jamaica, when you hear that? Some housing units, you know? The people them forget, you know? Rabbit loved one say, if them a kill off all of us, them no need to do nothing to help us. Hey, Janet, thank you for sharing the live. When you hear solid argument, what can I say? What can I say?
In the meantime, there is also growing concern about homeless people occupying bus stops and other public facilities, affecting both welfare and commuters' access to the space. It comes amidst report that a man has been living at a bus stop for more than 3 months.
He's from Kendal in Manchester. However, we are doing some further investigations to see if we can relocate him back to Manchester. So the investigation is ongoing, so you'll hear further on that.
Deidre Thomas, TVJ News.
Whoa.
And it's time now for a break, but stay with us. We'll have more look.
Jamaica, these are the realities. Now, I want to segue to an audio that I did not even hear until I listened to Talking Mind TV last night. So happy that I did big up Talking Mind TV. At the tail end of his life, he was reacting to my video on Paul Buchanan. You understand what I say? On the tail end of the video, he played that video. Listen to this, Jimmy.
Thank you for joining us. Now the details. The opposition People's National Party is continuing its broadside against the government over its management of hurricane relief funds following the passage of Hurricane Melissa in October last year. Shadow spokesman on social protection and social transformation, Dr. Angela Brownberg, is adding her voice to the news that less than 2% of...
Shadow spokesman? Why she never say shadow spokesperson? Shadow spokesman? Dr. Angela Brownberg is not a man. I like this lady, you know. I hope that's a genuine error. Honestly, that just... No. Anyway, moving on.
Of billions collected for victims, or disaster victims rather, has been used. Details in this report.
Where say Justice, she's correct? Is not spokesperson. So the language is set in such a way that it wouldn't be spokesperson. The context is spokesman, shadow spokesman. If that is true, they need to change that. Yeah, they need to change that. That's crazy.
Billions collected for hurricane victims, yet thousands of Jamaicans are still struggling to rebuild months later. Opposition spokesperson on social protection and social transformation, Angela Brownberg, is blasting the government over what she describes as a crisis in leadership surrounding the management of disaster relief funds.
I will be honest to say that the gap is astounding. I never would have thought that not even 2% of the funds that had been collected on behalf of the Jamaican people would have remained unspent, not with the level of devastation that is out there, not with the level of suffering that is out there.
The government...
Jamaica, you know, when I was listening to this, when I was live this morning on TikTok couldn't get 2 live today, and YouTube just I get for them first live, you know. Why me I tell you, no go on with yourself this morning. Me not tell no lie. All money gun me get. I'm gonna pin my money gun something here. I'm gonna pin it. But anyway, 138 million, 138.8 million Jamaican dollars in the bank account. 101,000 US dollars. If my memory serves me correct, didn't the government have some challenges where money is concerned to prepare for Hurricane Melissa in terms of cleaning drains? Wasn't there an allocation problem? Wasn't the MPs complaining that, listen, The money that you're allocating to us to actually clean the drains is not enough. It's wholly inadequate. And they said, you know, we have to be careful how we spend. Patrick, where you going with? Brandalin in the building. Guys, let me know where you guys are watching from. And you can also tell me where in Jamaica you're from if you like to tell me. Right? But let me know where you're watching from. The country you're watching from. Let me know. Alright? Bless you. And please remember to like the video and share the video on YouTube. On all platforms you're watching right now live. All you have to do, you see where my hand is in the middle of the screen? All you have to do is do this. 2 times. Just do this 2 times. London, England in the building. That's how you hit the like button. Just double tap the screen, the phone screen, 2 times. Right in the middle there. Double tap the screen 2 times. And that's it. You don't have to do it anymore on YouTube. On TikTok now, the aim is 50,000 likes. Oh, I don't have my sticker up. Oh my God. Let me get my sticker up on TikTok. Lord of mercy. Oh my God. Boy, I tell you, boy. So we need 50K likes on TikTok. And also, you know, encourage persons to become a part of the fan club or the super fan club. And also gifting. All that good stuff. So Manchester, Long Island, New York, Manchester is in the building. Sylvia, how you doing? Big up yourself. Canada in the building. Hot girl watching from Canada. Donovan watching from London, England. Come on, keep those coming. Keep those coming. Let me see where you guys are watching from. All right. Big up the Canadians. Big up the people in my New York. Big up the people in my London. Right. What time is it in London? It's like what? 7 hours. 6 hours, it should be like 11, 12, right? It's me watching from London. Keep it coming, guys. Listen to this. So I was saying, they were strapped for cash where, according to them, they wanted to be conservative. Wouldn't it have been prudent for them to, you know, do a massive clean of the drains? Wouldn't it have been wise of them to do that? I just want to hear from you, the people, what you think about that. Having that, given that they have 138 million, given in the bank just sitting there 101,000 at pen, given that persons from Beryl did not get any help, what is the explanation? Procurement was the reason why them couldn't use the $138.8 million dollars and the 101,000 US dollars from Hurricane Melissa. Procurement caused that. Stop it, bro. Just stop it.
Government, however, has maintained that efforts are underway to strengthen disaster response and recovery systems across the island. But Mrs. Brownberg has more questions.
The reason why I say
St. Thomas in the building, Western, big up.
that I am shocked is because $1.4 billion and all you've been able to spend is 26 million. I find that, honestly, it boggles the mind. 138, almost $139 million from Beryl. How long ago was Beryl hurricane? Still unspent. I believe.
CDW, big up yourself. London in the building. Big up.
That this is a sign of a crisis in leadership.
Leadership crisis.
The opposition MP further questioned reports that donated food supplies spoiled and were dumped before reaching vulnerable families. She's now demanding full transparency, accountability, and answers on how relief resources were handled.
The Prime Minister took responsibility for ADPEM. He said that he was moving ADPEM into his office and all these things to make sure it works.
Rocky Point, Clarendon, Clive, big up yourself.
Obviously didn't make a difference. And I don't want nobody come tell me, about no procurement. It is a crisis in leadership. And I believe that those in responsibility, those who have responsibility, those in charge, starting with the Prime Minister, need to give account for this.
Elia Bryant, TVJ News.
I agree with Mama Angela 100%. Boy, O'Meal, You never tell a lie. Them just not good for Jamaica. Norwalk, Connecticut, IB in Norwalk, Connecticut in the building. Anne-Marie, big up yourself from Connecticut. The word is love. Bless you. O'Meal, big up yourself, O'Meal. Respect. You understand? You never tell a lie, my brother. May I agree with her. It's a leadership problem. It don't have anything to do with procurement. God is good at what you're doing. It has nothing to do with procurement, Jamaica. Procurement did not stop them from spending the relief money that was donated. Stop it. And anybody that says that is taking you guys for an idiot. 100%. They are insulting your intelligence at this point. I'm telling you. But listen, Mark Golding had something to say. He released this morning. Listen to the leader of the opposition.
I want to say a few words. Greetings, Jamaica. Today, I want to say a few words about this condition of the country and this Auditor General report, which I've just had a chance to read.
So, Mark Golding being the lawyer that he is, uno know say him read the whole Auditor General report. To make sure so him get the full understanding of what is being said by the Auditor General before he makes his commentary. That is a responsible leader. And he's the standard. He's the standard. And you know, man like Isaac Buchanan, the same way they operate. That's a liar, you know. Man like Will Rattigan, same way they operate. So them stay, you know. They are very meticulous. Love what you're doing. It's because they don't have enough fool to keep fooling them. Mighty God. Hey, Kanzi Official, how are you? Bless up yourself, Kanzi Official. Where is Splash Digi? Let me call Splash Digi. I notice Splash Digi friends in the comment section on a regular basis. I don't see Splash Digi, you know. Kanzi Official, bless up yourself. I hope you're doing well. Alright. Alright, thank you so much, Anne-Marie. Thank you. Thank you for the love, my dear. Thank you. Want to get the likes up for me, guys. Fast as possible. Not at the aim right now. But like I was saying, Mr. Golding, if you notice his tone, and I notice these things when I'm watching these videos, if you listen to his tone, the man's heart is very heavy. I've never listened to it before now. I'm gonna play it again. Listen to Mr. Golding's tone, guys. Listen to this.
Greetings, Jamaica. Today, I want to say a few words about this condition of the country and this Auditor General report, which I've just had a chance to read, to do the Hurricane Melissa Relief Initiative audit. And you know, coming out of Hurricane Melissa, traveling through St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, Hanover, St. James, parts of Trelawney, and you see the level of devastation to people's lives, how it set people back, how much loss they incurred, how much they are suffering. And I think to myself, why isn't the government doing more? We got all this help from overseas, from foreign governments, from international donor organizations, shipping materials, shipping food and other relief to the country. And for the first couple of months, that was being distributed until people moved on. But the suffering is still there. I remember the Minister Grange asking me to be part of the telethon to encourage people to donate to the relief effort. And I said, well, Jamaica needs the help, I'm going to do it. So when I read this report saying that as at February 23rd, 2026, 5 months after the hurricane hit, ODPEM, which is the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, received a total of $1.44 billion in cash money donated for Hurricane Melissa, comprising $473.4 million Jamaican and $6.1 million US, which is 963 million Jamaican dollars, from the support Jamaica initiative
Thank you.
and direct donations. And they had only used 26 million Jamaican dollars, less than 2%.
Jamaica, wanna hear the heaviness upon the man voice, him heart. Joy, thank you so much for the gift. And the gift you sent is me, you sent the first gift. Oh, I feel so special right now. Thank you. Thank you, Joy. Is it Joe? It's Joe Diane. Sorry, I said Joy. Joe Diane, thank you so much for that. Bolo, I'm jealous. You have a lot of favorite ladies. Tissa, what is going on? You know how long you not come home? Tissa, you know how long you not come home? Tissa, how you have to leave your home and leave your YouTube husband alone. In Tissa? You don't know so the woman never go run in. Tissa, you feel better, Tissa. Tissa, a long time let's see you, babes. Boy, I'm going to become a member of the platform and make it up to me. So I can always feel like say they're home. You understand? See, Lowe's daughter say, Lorraine's a murder. Tissa says she's always home. Thank you so much, Joe Dye. Thank you so much. I will definitely do that. You understand? Jamdo, YouTube free. Yeah, YouTube is free. You can come over to YouTube, you can subscribe. You can become a member. Bolo, you need to spend some time with these people, but not on this program at this time. What you mean, Mr. Rare Minerals? What you mean by that? Okay, you said, I'm listening to you, sir. It is so informative just to hear you, but you're breaking too much time. Oh yeah, listen. I will play over about the tape. This is my way how I do things. It's chaotic. Alright? It is chaotic, but that's my format. Alright, so bear with me. I will play over about the tape. I don't just play the tape. This is my style, if you understand what I'm saying. Because I want you to focus on the man sound like his heart is broken. Mr. Golden sound like his heart is broken, my brother. The man genuinely, and if you should watch the video, it's on PMP, right? PMP, the People's National Party on Facebook. They just released it 5 hours ago. This video that I'm playing right now. And I'm telling you, that's what I want you to understand. Like, listen to the man's tone. You can hear his heart crying through his voice for the people. This government is evil. This government is wicked. This government. Because it's not just Andrew Holness. It's everybody. No. I don't take it as disrespecting of Mr. Rare Minerals. That is how some people would like me to do the thing, but I'm just letting you know this is how I do the thing. Alright, let's continue.
Greetings, Jamaica. Today, I want to say a few words about this condition of the country and this Auditor General report, which I've just had the chance to read, to do the Hurricane Melissa Relief Initiative audit.
Yes.
And you know, coming out of Hurricane Melissa, traveling through St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, Hanover, St. James, parts of Trelawney, and you see the level of devastation to people's lives, how it set people back, how much loss they incurred, how much they are suffering. And I think to myself, why isn't the government doing more? We got all this help from overseas, from foreign governments, from international donor organizations, shipping materials, shipping food and other relief to the country. And for the first couple of months, that was being distributed until people moved on. But the sufferation is still there. I remember the Minister Grange asking me to be part of the telethon to encourage people to donate to the relief effort.
Jamaica, notice that part. Minister Grange asked him to be a part of the telethon to encourage people to donate. So now Mark Golden is feeling like I was being scammed. I was being used. And the people them don't get the benefits. So you used my influence to certify you guys getting more people to donate to show a sign of unity, but the persons haven't gotten their help. Oh my God, man.
And I said, well,
oh God,
Jamaica needs the help. I'm going to do it.
Wicked.
So when I read this report saying that as at February 23rd, 2026, 5 months after the hurricane hit, ODPEM, which is the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, received a total of $1.44 billion in cash money donated for Hurricane Melissa, comprising $473.4 million Jamaican and $6.1 million US dollars, which is 963 million Jamaican dollars, from the Support Jamaica initiative and direct donations. And they had only used 26 million Jamaican dollars, less than 2%, to spend on the people who are suffering. That is an act of gross dereliction of the government. People suffering. I just saw a video by a tourism worker, a lady, said she got 6 sheets of zinc, 6 pieces of wood, 3 box of nails, and a few hurricane straps. And because she got that as a tourism worker from the TEF, she was told she can't get any more assistance. And her house is still under tarpaulin.
Jamaica, who me here was talking about this? This is another issue, you know? Dre Bryant. Yo, big up Dre Bryant here, man. Big up Dre Bryant. And Dre Bryant, me here talk about this yesterday on the live. And here Mark Golden talk about it now. So you working at the hotel industry, and because you got help through that, now you can't get any help from the rooms program. You're no longer eligible. And I tap all in upon the lady house top. And the man have $1 billion down pan. Yo, listen to me. Them, yo, me not answer now. Me stop talking. Man.
Every day it rains, she said, everything wet up, she have to set pan, bucket. Her life is still in turmoil. And all this money that was raised by the generosity and positive spirit of the Jamaican people here and abroad. And 98% of it, 5 months after the hurricane, still sitting down idle when people are suffering. The government roof initiative giving relatively small sums for people who have suffered major losses. And this money could have helped it go further. It's a disgrace. I think if there's anything that would make people angry in this country, knowing how much hardship the people who experience the brunt of Melissa have gone through, it is this. So I'm doing this video just to express solidarity with the victims of the hurricane and my outrage at how this matter has been handled. Remember, after Melissa, the Prime Minister took ODPEM, which is supposed to be an independent disaster preparedness organization, set up under some strong legislation. I know it because it was passed when I was Minister of Justice. And he took it, put it into the office of the Prime Minister under his leadership, changed the man in charge and brought in somebody else from the JDF. We all wondered why. And now we see this. 98% of the cash money donated, 1.44 billion of it, not used at the end of February. Only less than 2% used to help people who desperately need the help. It's a crying shame.
You hear the pain in that man voice for me? You hear the pain in that man? I have to play that again, you know? I have never heard Mark Golding talk in this tone at this level. But the man grieve in Jamaica. Moment the man say Babsy Grange tell him say encourage him to come and him tell them the marathon. To encourage people to donate. Right now the man feel like he get scammed. The man hurt. You can hear the pain and the hurt in the man's voice. The man all chat some patter. Yo, the man grieve, brother. I rob on Jamaican come out of the man right now. The image try to hold in composure, but you can hear it crack out the anger in his voice and the grief in his. May I play it again? May I play it again? May I play it again?
Greetings, Jamaica. Today, I want to say a few words about this condition of the country and this Auditor General report, which I've just had the chance to read, to do the Hurricane Melissa Relief Initiative audit. And you know, coming out of Hurricane Melissa, traveling through St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, Hanover, St. James, parts of Trelawney, and you see the level of devastation to people's lives, how it set people back, how much loss they incurred, how much they are suffering. And I think to myself, why isn't the government doing more? We got all this help from overseas, from foreign governments, from international donor organizations, shipping materials, shipping food and other relief to the country. And for the first couple of months, that was being distributed until people moved on. But the sufferation is still there. I remember the Minister Grange asking me to be part of the telethon to encourage people to donate to the relief effort. And I said, well, Jamaica needs the help, I'm going to do it. So when I read this...
Hold on there. Me I go play that. No, me. First of all, good evening, Jada. How you doing, my darling? Celine, how are you? Blessings to you, my darling. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this comment from Celine. Celine said, when did we last hear Babsy being sent to ask favors on behalf of such and such? Da da dee, da da da, da da dee.
Something not right, my wisdom warriors. Something is not
da,
right.
Da da da.
Tell about them.
Before we move on though, please hit the like button for me now, guys. We need to get to 100 likes. No, not like right now. On Bolo VNR 2.0 specifically. On Bolo VNR clips, we need 50 likes minimum to the amount of people watching. Yeah, man. Hit the like button. All right. Thank you so much in advance. It's a Jada said it's all a game to them. They did not say well Mark played his part in asking for monies. No. They cannot do that, you know. They cannot tie Mark Golding into it. Mark Golding was being, you know, understanding the moment and of course thinking that the government would do right by the people, you know, supported the initiative for them to raise the funds. That's it. They cannot say, oh, Mark Golding. No, he's not the government. He's not the one that's managing the funds. Look at what the People's National Party did with their money that they collected for donations. All of it is accounted for and all of it is given out. There's nothing in the bank. And I just remember that there's no money in the bank for the People's National Party. All the money that they gave, and you see, let me tell you something, and this is the world I'm talking to right now, in the diaspora. All the persons that donated to Hurricane Melissa, you see, if unfortunately another hurricane should come and damage us in this hurricane season, do not send the government $1. Send it to Mark Golding and the People's National Party. Let me say it again. if, unfortunately, a disaster should hit in this upcoming hurricane season, do not send the government $1. That is my recommendation. They cannot be trusted. Send it to Mark Jefferson Golding and the People's National Party. They have an account for every single dollar that was spent Jamaica. And all of it was spent and everything was given out. And they have the receipts. They have an audit on the ear, dirty nationwide, germs in nationwide. In a one of the PMP meeting, them come talk about, oh, you know, this had nothing to do with the meeting, you know. Mr. Golding, could you tell us that they wanted him? Could you tell us the accounts of the money that, and nobody, none of them no go to the government and ask them about the whole heap of money them and where the money them there, you know. But them come to Mark Golding and ask Mark Golding about donation, you know. And I push this narrative online, you know. Carly, you know, you're doing, pushing this narrative online, you know. From the JLP flag of them about all the PMP take all the people their money and do this and this and this. Maureen says it's a pity Andrew and his MPs are so crooked. And you want me to put honorably in front of Andrew on his name and Doctor, the devil is a liar. Man of wicked someone. But that's a great observation though, Jada. The fact that Babsy was sent to Rosie, according to Rosie. So Babsy had the sent out one, the one where, oh, so Babsy had the one where have that neutral type of energy that we can talk to the other side and the other side respect them. And that one, and the anti-Babsy effect. So anytime I don't want to get nothing done, hey Babsy, you are going, you know, say me and him are not too much of a friend. Yeah man, just watch you now, deal with that situation after me. Babsy have that talent there. Okay, Lando, me understand. Because I not take up nobody, you know. I know say sometime an accident. Yeah, man, big up yourself. Me can't talk to nobody right now. I have too much to deal with. Anytime I let up nobody on the box, my whole show gone in one different direction. Sometimes it's good, but this evening, nah. I did that early this morning, not this evening. All right?
Greetings, Jamaica. Today, I want to say a few words about this condition of the country and this Auditor General report, which I've just had a chance to read, to do the Hurricane Melissa Relief Initiative audit. And you know, coming out of Hurricane Melissa, traveling through St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, Hanover, St. James, parts of Trelawney, and you see the level of devastation to people's lives, how it set people back, how much loss they incurred, how much they are suffering. And I think to myself, why isn't the government doing more? We got all this help from overseas, from foreign governments, from international donor organizations, shipping materials, shipping food and other relief to the country. And for the first couple of months, that was being distributed until people moved on. But the sufferation is still there. I remember Minister Grange asking me to be part of the telethon to encourage people to donate to the relief effort. And I said, well, Jamaica needs the help, I'm going to do it. So when I read this report saying that as at February 23rd, 2026, 5 months after the hurricane hit, ODPEM, which is the Office of Disaster, Preparedness and Emergency Management, received a total of $1.44 billion in cash, money, donated for Hurricane Melissa, comprising $473.4 million Jamaican and $6.1 million US dollars, which is 963 million Jamaican dollars, from the Support Jamaica Initiative and direct donations. And they had only used 26 million Jamaican dollars, less than 2%, to spend on the people who are suffering. That is an act of gross dereliction of duty of the government. People suffering. I just saw a video by a tourism worker, a lady, said she got 6 sheets of zinc, 6 pieces of wood, 3 box of nails, and a few hurricane straps. And because she got that as a tourism worker from the TEF, she was told she can't get any more assistance. And her house is still under tarpaulin. Every day it rains, she said, everything wet up, she said, pan, bucket. Her life is still in turmoil. And all this money that was raised by the generosity and positive spirit of the Jamaican people here and abroad. And 98% of it, 5 months after the hurricane, still sitting down idle when people are suffering. The government roof initiative giving relatively small sums for people who have suffered major losses. And this money could have helped it go further. It's a disgrace. I think if there's anything that would make people angry in this country, knowing how much hardship the people who experience the brunt of Melissa have gone through, it is this. So I'm doing this video just to express solidarity with the victims of the hurricane and my outrage at how this matter has been handled. Remember, after Melissa, the Prime Minister took ADPEM, which is supposed to be an independent disaster preparedness organization, set up under some strong legislation. I know it because it was passed when I was Minister of Justice. And he took it, put it into the office of the Prime Minister under his leadership, changed the man in charge and brought in somebody else from the JDF. We all wondered why. And not
that part is key. Andrew Holness changed the man in charge. A man that was absolutely qualified. This is a crime against humanity for real. Miss Fletcher, how you doing? This is a crime against humanity for real, man. It's sad, man. And from February, things get worse. We people them rain constantly are falling. St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland and them places there, you know? Constantly are falling. Mighty God. Why am I telling you, man? Hey, Andrew, yo.
Outrage at how this matter has been handled. Remember, after Minister, the Prime Minister took ADPEM, which is supposed to be an independent disaster preparedness organization, set up under some strong legislation. I know it because it was passed when I was Minister of Justice. And he took it, put it into the office of the Prime Minister under his leadership, changed the man in charge and brought in somebody else from the JDF. We all wondered why. And now we see this. 98% of the cash money donated, 1.44 billion of it, not used at the end of February. Only less than 2% used to help people who desperately need the help. It's a crying shame.
True. Serious thing, man. Serious thing, not lie. Andrew, why am I tell you say the level of you? Jamaica, I only hear this. Easy with the music. I'm gonna listen to this.
Welcome back. In news overseas, residents across Antigua and Barbuda have been describing scenes after a powerful earthquake struck northeast of the country on Saturday morning. According to the Seismic Research Center of the University of the West Indies, the earthquake occurred at a depth of 31 kilometers. There were no immediate reports of injuries or major damage, although residents across several communities reported strong shaking. Other countries that felt the tremor were the British Virgin Islands, Dominica, St. Martin, Guadeloupe, Martinique, Montserrat, St. Lucia, Puerto Rico, St. Kitts and Nevis, U.S. Virgin Island, Venezuela, Caribbean Netherlands, and Anguilla. The Eastern Caribbean experiences frequent seismic activities because the region lies near the boundary of the Caribbean and North American tectonic plates.
6.0 earthquake, Antigua and Barbuda. Jamaica. The prophecy. Earthquake and tsunami. Yeah, listen. Awufa. That's definitely Jamaican. Awufa. You said this is all the more reason for everyone that is outraged with the action of the evil and wicked government to sign the MAGNITSKY Act. I am, sometimes I get discouraged, Awufa. I get discouraged that person saying that the PNP should do more. When people actually are out here doing the things and encourage them to join in doing the things to help themselves. I really get discouraged that people saying that the PNP should do more. How about you doing more? Starting with the man in the mirror. The power is always with the people. Michael Manley knew that. All socialists know that. Nobody no need Mark Golden to come and tell us we need to be outraged because of the news of the Auditor General and all the other things that have been happening. The police unaliving the youth them. Nobody don't need it. We don't need a Mark Golden to tell us say. Listen. Jamaica needs a spark. Jamaica needs a spark. I'm not talking about no violence. We need a spark of getting up and saying enough is damn enough. And start demanding what we need from the leadership of Jamaica. Don't get me wrong, me agree with Ralston and say Mark Golden and the People's National Party need to organize something. Me agree with him. But I'm telling you, there's nothing more powerful Jamaica than when the people start where we start. It will have more validity in the international community when the people start where we start. We are the ones facing it. And we are going through it the most. We should be the most outraged. Not nobody in a parliament where I get millions of dollars every month, every year, sorry. Some of them every month. But you don't know what me I say. Ardeen, we are the ones. And we are talking about we're afraid. Me tell you all the while, you know, if you don't think you're afraid now, fear will not be an option. Later on down the line, if we don't allow these people to continue on the trajectory that they're going. You know much people in China right now, homeless and hopeless, laying in the streets, no clothes, no food, eventually will die. You know, consequently, I was on the live this morning with Uncle T. Big up Uncle T. Well, you know, I agree with everything everybody say. Him have a position I agree with. We agree that people need to unite. But I want you to tell me at what point in history did people unite on a righteous cause and God was not at the center of it? I just want you guys to please, I am asking genuinely, what time in history, what are you doing, my darling? What time in history have you ever seen people, a large group of people, unite under a righteous cause that God was not at the center of it? Please tell me when that ever happened. You see, we want the change, you know. But the biggest tool to get the change, which is God Almighty, Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, is what we don't want to. Enough people just want to deny that they're part there and yeah, we can do it on our own. No, 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 no. No. If God not at the center of that the plan there, it under the powers of the people that have, it will fail. We can't tell you that right now. Anything we have to do with change and taking down fear, God have to at the center of that. And I make no apologies. I just wanted to make that very, very clear. My position. Everybody is entitled to, you understand? How they want to feel about certain things. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I have witnessed the manifestation and the power of the Most High in my mother life, in my life, and just looking at life. You feel what I deal with? I see it every day when I wake up. Jamaica, we don't have to wake up, you know? The wider world. Have you ever thought about it? Do you remember when you fell asleep? When you wake up, do you have any idea and cognizance of how long you've been sleeping? Just ask. You didn't have to wake up. You didn't have to be here. There's an intelligence force out there, the creator, that is so validated that he does not need to validate himself. It is understood, Jamaica. Just look around. Where does this come from? Where that come from? The breath of life. Ivan, big up. God no need validation, man. It is harder to disprove that God exists than to say you're going to prove that God exists, that God doesn't exist. If you understand what I say, it is harder to disprove that God don't exist. Very, very hard. It's impossible, as a matter of fact. Quite impossible. What you're going to left with is more answers, more questions than answers. Because then you're going to have to explain everything. You know what it's going to boil down to? Your beliefs that God don't exist. Well, let me tell you something. I rather choose to believe that God exists every day of the week, twice per Sunday and Saturday, than believe that God doesn't exist. As a matter of fact, I'll take it a step further. I am looking at God right now through my eyes. I am looking at the expression of God right now through my eyes. Right now. You know, some people fell off the live after I start talking about God, but that's okay. It's alright. Pray for you. Yeah, man. Pray for you, man. Just like how we pray for I Show Speed and Vibes Cartel and Shortman. Yeah. Dodos. Just like how we pray for all of them, these influential figures. We pray for them and we pray for them too. And I pray for myself. And big up the people and we pray for me. Big up ladies like Karen in the building, my moderator. Yes, Lady Karen, big up yourself. You understand? Big up my mother, big up my father, big up my sister, and big up my brother. Them. Yeah, man. Big up everybody who have genuine love for me. Everybody. You understand? The word is love. Let's continue, ladies and gentlemen. Now, listen to this. Why every time I place one video, the man then go for advertisement? I want to fight every man.
And we apologize for that technical glitch in that story. To other news now, there are fresh calls for a radical shift in how land is used, especially in Westmoreland, where sugarcane farmers are now contemplating the next step after the abrupt end to the crop season. We have the details in this report. For generations, sugar was king in Jamaica, fueling livelihoods, shaping communities, and driving the rural economy. But today, that dominance has faded. Production has steadily declined over the past 2 decades, and the recent closure of Pan-Caribbean Sugar Company in Westmoreland has deepened concerns about the future of the industry. Against that backdrop, a Member of Parliament for Westmoreland Western, Ian Hales, is raising alarm about what comes next. Mr. Hales points to what he describes as a missed opportunity. More than 24,000 acres of government-owned land under SCJ holdings in Westmoreland, much of it lying idle while small farmers struggle to access farmland.
Why can't we give it to the citizens of Westmoreland, the small farmers who wants to do cash crop? Why can't we look at other industries in terms of ensuring that we can put the arable lands into production? Why can't we look at avocado? Why we can't look at other crops in Westmoreland where the cane lands can be used for?
He's proposing a new model, breaking up large tracts into smaller, workable plots, allowing farmers to cultivate crops, build homes, and sustain livelihoods.
I think it's full time now government take a new approach and look at the land and start creating homestead. We have small farmers, we can give them a little piece to live on while they farm 5-acre plots. We can do that.
Agricultural voices on the ground echo the concern, pointing to years of challenges in the sugar sector, from unpredictable rainfall to factory inefficiencies and declining global prices.
Sugar, as we have seen for the past 20 years at least, it has been on the decline. And every year, the production continues to go down. It's now a small fraction of what it used to be. And what we have been experiencing is acreage upon acreage of land just sitting there, not being utilized at all.
He says even farmers who remain in the industry are struggling to stay afloat.
So when you look at the world market and where the price of sugar is now compared to what we produce for, I would not be surprised if many of the farmers are operating at a loss, even when they have a good harvest.
The numbers tell a sobering story. What was once a cornerstone of Jamaica's agricultural output is now a fraction of its former self. And in places like Savannah Lamar, the shift is already visible.
I don't know if you go to Savlamar Market on the weekdays and on the weekends. Almost all of the farmers there in the market is from St. Elizabeth. If we have arable lands in Westmoreland, let us give it to the farmers.
The call now is for urgent policy change, including
I knew something was wrong, you know. I love you, Tissa. Tissa, I didn't see a message over here. The chat was frozen on Bolo VNR, Bolo VNR clips. Shout out to Doreen, say I can't live without him. That's God right there. Yes, yes, yes. Dahlia says blessings. L-Dog say blessings. Patrick Goburn say this vote for 1 p.m. Mighty God. Lorraine was over here as well. Esmin, how are you? Because I was wondering why the chat not moving up. Anyone who would not perturbed by this has an ice box where their heart used to be. Mighty God. Look at these comments I'm gonna miss. And Sassy is here. Both Andre and Jay show the video. Okay. Karen says, good evening. I'm here listening and chuckling to how you're interacting with your subscribers. I am glad that you guys are entertained while I'm still doing the informative side of things. Watson Don, blessings. St. Cross, a patty shop government. No, sir. Kenar say, Kenneth from Maryland, Baltimore. Big up Maryland, Baltimore. Norbert Patterson, thank you. Blessed woman, John C. Hi. And yes, that's where it left off. Albert and it's only 2 comments alone. The phone show me, you know. It's refreshing, you know. Oh, Tissa, you have to come over to Bolo VNR 2.0. That's the channel where you can become a member. Jazzy say, much blessings and love in the name of Yahweh. Bless up yourself, Jazzy. Bless up yourself. God is the greatest. No joke about that. Irma said, that's why I love PMP, you know, man. Big up yourself. Rosemary, blessings again. Mary Lizzie, good evening. How are you, my darling? Bless you. Well, I'm not telling a lie. After I do my live, I get a nice little rest. I wake up. God bless me for have some dinner. And I eat my dinner, I come on. And I there, I do know. And trust me, we don't reach nowhere yet, you know. Jamaica, if you don't feel like say this a program I reach nowhere yet, you go tell a friend, to tell some more friend to come over here. Call them. Gota Wagwan Gota. I say call them now.
diversification,
nowhere yet.
land reform, and investment in alternative crops that can thrive in Jamaica's climate and global markets.
There room in the marketplace now for us to look into different types of agricultural activities. We have many acreage out there, hectares of lands, and there are many other products that we could produce that could perhaps make a major difference to the farming community.
Sandy William.
Jamaica, you know, say if the government's serious, when it comes to the farming thing, you know what they can do? You see this farming solution where them have the pipes them in? Yeah, man. People can have them pipe up on their rooftop. Especially if their rooftop accessible. They can have them pipe there for one little portion in them yard and set up them farming. You know, so say that, Mr. Dr. Dayton Campbell do. You know see what I want? Oh, can't stay there. Dr. Dayton Campbell, that the type of farming that the man do right now. I don't remember the name of the farming. Somebody that remembers can type it in the chat. Hyro, what you go? I don't remember the name. Zane, I don't remember the name, but I want to show you something on Instagram. Zane, I want to show you something on Mark Golden page for Instagram. Mark Golden in the community with the people, you know. 3 hours ago, down at Westmoreland, he done down there, man. I post one video when him did down there. I show you what I want. We can't play the music still because, you understand? Hydroponic, Hydro. Thank you so much, PR, PMR 33.5. Thank you so much. Hydroponic. That is the wave right now, Jamaica. Look at this. Look at this. Mark Golden. Down at Westmoreland. You see that? Dr. Dayton Campbell. And other representatives. You see that? Look like I down at Westmoreland then they see mama there. Queen that in a man. Queen that in a. Watch your general play domino. Eh? Jamaica, me no want to hear nothing from nobody. Me I look upon the man as the man. You understand? Enough people are racist. Them I look upon skin color. Just look upon the man as the man. The man I walk among the people, Jamaica. You understand? The man is one with the people, Jamaica. And if you labor right them, never stuck up some of them, may I tell you, they would have realized that Mark Golden really is about everybody, not just PMP. But if you not take tea with me, why me I gonna be amongst you? You understand what I deal with? Crossroads style government, Andrew is around straight party shop thing. Andrew is rotted. St. Cross get mad in our chat. Winifred, what's up? Blessings and respect to you and your family as well. Randall Pikes a high bowler. You can see the head of the JLP is dirty. That's why he can't expel any of his crooks. That is a fact. But Jada said something here. You know what? They said choose Jamaica. The leader said, not because you're born here mean you are Jamaican. Yo, man, I say, yo, it's like Jada just in tune right now. Who is consuming substances? Oh, I did look a video on my post with the man them, hey, TikTok good enough? You know, say TikTok pick up a look alcohol them with on the table, the beer and something. And I said me warning, mighty God, me can't play no video on TikTok. But she said, you know what they say, choose Jamaica. The leader said, not because you're born here, mean you're Jamaican. He has no love for the people. Growing up, the one thing you heard, Portia, love people. Yes, all right. You see this thing when Andrew talk about not because you're born in Jamaica, you're not Jamaican. Jamaica, we should reject him, you know? Hey, you know, say, I don't know how to vote for Andrew. Oh, Andrew said that in the debate. Me know say born and raised a Jamaica man. Excuse me. Oh, Andrew said that in the debate. Right? And you guys still voted for him? Andrew Holness disrespected everybody when he disrespected Mark Golden's birth certificate. You guys think he was just disrespecting Mark Golden and invalidating Mark Golden? You that have a birth certificate was invalidated. The man I make you know say not because you're born here, they don't mean that you can claim Jamaica, you know? Can you imagine how land ownership is going to go? You must look deep into these things. You must look deep into these things. Them not waiting until voting time to go around the people, them talk truth. The man them see a need. Hey, let me tell you something, I'm whisper, I don't want Andrew for here. Jamaica, you know say people are ready to take it to the streets and the MP them, the PMP MP them, hold down the fire and hold back the people them from just get rat and mad. Yes. Yes. And the PMP MP them and them hold back the people them from not get mad and take it to the streets. And the PMP MP them keep the order in the country from things not get out of hand Jamaica. The people them mad Jamaica. Wanna think a joke? How much more people them can take? If you were in their position, wouldn't you feel the same type of way? Where the pipe just bust? Eh? The dam bust and the whole of the water flood out the whole place. I saw the people in emotions there right now. We are suffer from last year post Hurricane Melissa and don't get no help from the government. It's wicked evil fear. You don't know? Yes. Anyway, Rasta Nyman come out and said that Leslie Latibo there, she needs to resign. Here's why, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the report.
Welcome back. It's now time for the financial week. The Statistical Institute of Jamaica Statin says consumer prices declined by 0.3% in April 2026. According to the latest Consumer Price Index report, the decline was mainly driven by lower electricity rates, which contributed to a 4.3% fall in the index for the category housing, water, electricity, gas, and other fuels. Statin says the group electricity, gas, and other fuels recorded a significant 12.5% decline during the month. However, the overall reduction in consumer prices was partially offset by higher food and transportation costs. The food and non-alcoholic beverages division increased by 0.6%, mainly due to higher prices for agricultural produce, including ripe banana, orange, and watermelon. Meanwhile, the transport division rose by 1.1% because of increased petrol prices. Statin says Jamaica's point-to-point inflation rate as at April 2026 stood at 4.3%. The main contributors to inflation over the past year were food and non-alcoholic beverages, housing and utilities, and transport. The closure of the Singer Furniture store in Brownstown,
Jamaica. Bolo, Jamaica is about to cross the Red Sea. Deliverance from Pharaoh is just a few weeks away. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Opal Watson said they need to let go of the people. Make they continue to do well, you know, that's a double-edged sword. And let me tell you why, Opal. If things get ugly, people could get hurt. You see how the police them operating. Alright? Where say PPV operators are strike tomorrow. Somebody said the police them unalive one lady at Granville. I would have said earlier. I just remember. Some minds still, you know. True, when I make it something play, I never want to interrupt it. Somebody in the comment section said on TikTok that the police them just unalive one lady. Please remind the viewers, Marky G will be on Portland Spice 5:30 tomorrow. So Mark Golden will be on Portland Spice TV 5:30 tomorrow, guys. Make sure you want to check in. You understand? Yeah. Yeah, man. Make sure you want to check in. But my God, hold on there. Brownstone, what my Brownstone?
the closure of the Singer Furniture store in Brownstown, St. Anne has amplified a major issue being experienced by businesses in the...
Oh, she's not dead? Thank God. Lord have mercy. Woo! how she get shot? She a criminal? She a gunman too? Patsy, what's up? Was she in a shootout with the police? Or a confrontation? Mighty God, earthquake and tsunami a few weeks. Yes, June, Jamaica is a pivotal month. I'm not saying that. I hear Apostle Javi Shuttleworth say he's not giving any time for nothing. But there is something big coming and it's going to start. I don't know what's going to start June. What event is happening in June? But you guys will know when it happens. June is a pivotal month. It's the beginning of the end of an era where these wicked, evil politicians and oligarchs are concerned. One by one, Jamaica, one by one. And I can't tell you where they are go. Whether they are going to jail or they are going to the grave. I cannot tell you. But one by one. One by one, God is going to remove them, man. And God doesn't take pleasure in that. You know. God would love for them to repent. Let me tell you right now. Yes! God would love for them to repent and do right by the people and exalt his name and live and advance God's agenda. God would love for them to do that. But the opposite is them suffering, the masses of the people. And God cannot continue to allow them to do. He can't show them no more mercy, Jamaica, if them continue in this trajectory. Cannot show them no more mercy. Fear up, let my people go.
The closure of the Singer Furniture Store in Brownstown, St. Anne has amplified a major issue being experienced by businesses in the town. Janella Presses explains.
Brownstown, St. Anne is the epicenter of business in the parish, but the growth far outweighs the infrastructure which currently exists. For example, there are more businesses, formal and informal, than there is space to park, an issue which President of the St. Anne Chamber of Commerce, Dr. Ransford Davidson, believes impacted the operations of well-known furniture store Singer. After 36 years, it closed for business. Customers are now being urged to use the Otrius branch.
Traffic congestion, overcrowding in the town. We're talking about the location of the market that has an excess of 700 vendors. People from across 7 parishes comes into Brownstown to do business. And so the issue, for example, of delivery of goods and services is a problem. Businesses constantly speak about this. Trucks that are trying to do their normal distribution encounter problems because there's no space to park to deliver goods.
And there's a concern that if the congestion is not addressed soon, other businesses may follow.
We have thought of the idea of whether or not Brownstown could have a bypass. We have thought of the idea as to whether or not the town could be expanded. So some of these opportunities could be somewhere on the outskirts. We have space on the Minard property. So I mean, with an expansion of the town, the residents in and around the town could enjoy a better quality of life.
Brownstown aside, St. Anne has been experiencing significant growth with increased investments in housing and commerce. It's why the Chamber President is calling for a sustainable development plan.
What this is also calling for is, greater thoughts and development of a sustainable development plan for the area. We don't want to report back in history, for example, with the deficiencies in our townships. And so it's also a call to stakeholders to develop a sustainable development plan for the area. How do we want to look in the next 3 to 4 years?
To the stock market now, the JSE index advanced by 692 points, while the junior market index advanced by 33 points. The advances include Diamond Trading, Cargo. Welcome back. It's now time for the Financial Week. The Statistical Institute of Jamaica Statin says consumer prices declined by 0.3% in April 2026. According to the latest Consumer Price Index report, the decline was mainly driven by lower electricity rates, which contributed to a 4.3% fall in the index.
Jamaica, the lady from Statin need to retire. They need to fire her. Lower electricity rates. Bro, stop it. Oh my God, I missed something. Tisa is now an honorable member of the platform, ladies and gentlemen. How come me not see the notification come up? Tisa, your badge, me see beside the name, you know. Tisa, welcome to the family. Oh my God, hugs and kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. Another honorable member of the platform and also a moderator. Guys, I want to encourage all of you to subscribe and become a member of the platform, all right? On Bolo VNR 2.0. The link to Bolo VNR 2.0 is in the bio for TikTok. All of you go ahead and subscribe and become an honorable member. There's some. Check out your emojis. Tisa. Yeah, man. I love when the members use up those emojis, you know. Yes, Selvanev. Welcome her, family, man. Welcome her. All the other honorable members of the platform and all the moderators, welcome her to the the membership family. The membership family is a special VIP club. You understand? And it's open to anybody that wants to purchase such a VIP. It shows your stamp of extra level support for this platform's growth, and I am very appreciative of all of you, whether you're a member or not. But you know, there's something special about members, man. Like I said, it's the VIP and my moderators as well. Big up on yourself. The fuel component on your light bill has been increasing since November 25th. PMR, come on. It's like I don't understand how they come out and say this and they put it in the news. That's why Rastanheimer is calling for a resignation, you know. I heard when Rastanheimer was calling for a resignation, but I didn't listen to this.
It's for the category housing, water, electricity, gas, and other fuels. Statin says the group electricity, gas, and other fuels recorded a significant 12.5% decline during the month. However,
decline? Listen, Jamaica, isn't there a war still going on? Thank you so much, Tisa. Isn't there a war still going on? How is there a decline in fuel price? And once fuel prices go up, everything go up. Like you don't need a PhD or a bachelor's degree or anything like that for you to understand that that is the reality of how the economy works. People's lives are way more harder now than last year. Remember the hurricane came, you know, and this war in Iran now with the USA and Israel. It has amplified all of the strain that people are feeling. It's not just the people, the countries and the economies. The governments have come out. Andrew Holness is the only leader in the world that has not come out and said to the people, well, listen, this war in Iran, you know, is affecting us in this and this way. And listen, this is what we're going to do. And him should be giving the people him an update every single month. And he has not done none of that, not even the finance minister. The man has failed in his dereliction of duty. He has failed in every capacity, but him gone over what them name? We're over the Sunday name of Caribbean Island there again. Turks and Caicos. Gone do PR and I take picture, but Jamaican police have been done crime. Jamaica, you know, say about 500 police they are the country there. No, listen, I want a small little place. When you ever go to Turks and Caicos, when you ever look on the map, it's a blip. Or some group of islands we separate and one they call it Turks and Caicos Islands. When you ever go over there? And Andrew Holness gone to Turks and Caicos. Gonna take plane while people they are homeless. Rain a fall and I wake up and pity them. They're not on a bed for sleep on. And gonna do PR. The man is so out of touch. And may I tell you, say, listen, anything up to Andrew, him deserve it. Anything up to Andrew Holness, him deserve it. At this point, anything up to him deserve it. Me not sorry for him, no? Man, not for wicked, some man. Me say, man, me not ask for nobody, I am not advocating for no violence. But there comes a point in time when you see a person going down a road and you know that that road leads to eventual crash out, where you have to say, it's like you have a picnic and you want them, and you want them, and you want them, and you want them, and your heart bleed, and you have to just let them go. Andrew, when let's get let go, man. In my mind, man. There's no hope for this brother in my mind. With all the things happening in Jamaica, you gonna take plane at Turks and Caicos and I have PR and shaking hands and all of this. Why you never take one trip go down to Westmoreland and go sit down with the people them? And bring some help to them. Hear them cry. Like really do it. Not just Westmoreland. When I say Westmoreland, I mean down and West. St. Elizabeth and them place there. Oh, you know, I'm going to tell you, say, well, you know, I don't have to be there. Well, be there. Show that you care. Right? Things are obviously not going right. And you are the head of the stream. You are El Capitan. Right? Go ahead and deal with the people. That makes sense, no? If you have a business and it's not running right, you're the one that's supposed to go and make sure say it's running right. That's very, very simple. Once things are going bad, you have to step in. Things are going bad, Andrew. Step in. But things are not going bad. It's actually going good, isn't it? Because this is all you want it to go. Suffering the people. Straight evil. Mighty God of Daniel. Let's go to the key part of the show here now, my people. See? Let's go to the key part of the show. Done. Big up Mr. Wayne Loan, sir. One general in the dance. Now, my people, me I go right to the point I say now. Who remember Hurricane Melissa when it fresh? And Mr. Wayne Lonesome, he was playing some videos constantly. Thank you so much, Karen. He was playing some videos. By the way, look how Curry just win and no election not have to keep. Well, because the man them decide say them not be a part of it because they know so they not gonna win. You know, we need to touch upon that topic there. But not now. I'm gonna deal with that. I'm gonna touch upon that later on tonight. I have to go yes right now. Time is of the essence. I have to go yes right now. Oh no, listen to this, Jamaica.
I'm running. Yeah? The criminal organization. No, me start. I remind you know.
Remind them.
About this. Different from the what the Auditor General said. Let me remind you about this. You remember this?
Oh, they're shooting gunshots all over us. They're sending us home.
How angry are you with the government?
Well, I'm not really angry, but we are hungry here now. So what we can get until they assist us, we will take it. You understand? Until they come and assist us, we have to take what is here because we do not have anything up there.
So the communities up in the hills are in terrible trouble?
In mashed up, terrible trouble. Mashed up. Everything is down.
And have you seen the military or the government officials here?
Yes, they're just police. Just police. The soldiers, I'm not sure where they are, but it's just police.
You think that was one shot or?
Alright? So it's just police.
Okay, I'm going to ask you one question. Just as on one shot, it's good for me. I prefer one shots really. Just tell me one more time. Look, what are people doing here?
We are getting food supplies. Food supplies.
You're having to take them because there's no one here to help.
Right. Food supplies to eat, drink. It's hot.
And are people hungry here?
Yes, we are hungry. We doesn't have any food.
Where is all the offers of help, of assistance from the world?
I don't know. I'm not sure as yet. I haven't heard. We haven't get any communication as yet. No communication, nothing. We haven't heard anything because we are out of light, internet, and everything.
Yeah, I'll watch Miles back.
I'm Stephanie. Yeah.
How are you doing?
We're doing bad. We're not doing well. We are only thanking God for life. That we're life are spared to see this day. So all we have to do is give God thanks for sparing our lives. But we are
Jamaica, every Jamaican listening to me right now. Agent said God is in the vessel in a Kong. Corey had to win. Jamaica, our culture, when somebody says if you're alright, even when you're not alright, especially when it's a stranger, what is your first natural instincts in terms of a response? Yeah man, I'm a good man. Not true. No matter how things bad. I will say, yeah man, yeah, I know something good, but when the man asks this lady if she alright, she said, no, it's bad, we are bad. I don't think I've ever heard that from a Jamaican. Jamaican people always good. But this experience with Hurricane Melissa was so devastating for the people in St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland and St. James and Hanover. You know, fresh. It just bad. It just bad. And we see why Andrew Holness never wanted people to video when they might give people the relief. Because it's two things, you know. They want to take the shame out of him for not helping the people. And secondly, him no want other people to be sorry for them, so them get help. And that we get to realize now. Anash, thank you. That's what we're getting to realize right now. He didn't want other people to come and help the people. And he didn't want to look bad because he was not helping the people. The lady said, bad Jamaica.
How are you doing?
We're doing bad. We're not doing well. We are only thanking God for life. That we're life are spared to see this day. So all we have to do is give God thanks for sparing our lives. But we are not good. We are not good. We are down.
Thank you.
We are homeless.
What do you need most?
We need a house. We need a house.
House.
We need a house. We need shelter.
We need shelter.
People seem to be hungry here.
Yeah, because there's nothing for us to do. Everything locked down. So basically, they have to try and get what they want because no aid, no nothing don't come in as yet. So it's all about that.
Where is it?
Hey, big up a national level 4 in the fan club. You understand? And became a title gifter for the first time. People want to celebrate the gift of them and big them up in the moderators. Alright? Like and share the video. Jada said when the people got help, they always admit this. The first them did get help. Them not see no government. Yes, and the lady said a while ago. Them not see nobody. The people them said me not see nobody. And then I said, but Andrew Holness was on CNN telling them that them are, you know, strong and credible preparation and recovery strategy that will allow them to reach the people immediately after the storm. That did not happen. It didn't.
Homeless.
You're homeless.
We homeless.
Where is it?
Homeless.
You're homeless.
We homeless.
Hey, big up that brother here. The man that they talk to a lady and me I tell her say come like a God send the man. The man just start talking things them. The man frustrated, the man move a lady out of way. The man goes up and move a lady shoulder and say, yo, cause him a moving and he don't want to liquor and him and say, yo, homeless. It bad Jamaica.
No aid, no nothing don't come in as yet, so it's all about that.
Where is it?
Homeless.
You're homeless.
We homeless. This is the world, the diaspora. We need you in Jamaica. We need your help. We got no homes, no beds, nothing we have.
You need
my families in abroad. My sister all in England, Manchester. Sly people, we need you.
Auntie Tiny, the interviewer was an overseas news station named ITW. If you go up on TikTok, what's up? How you doing, Peter Gabe? Bless up yourself, mama. Bless up yourself. Shaka Fame, big up yourself. We there talk about the wickedness of the government with not spending the relief money. And Mr. Lonesome play some videos where the people did warn the international community to not send any money to this government because they will not get it. I want to big up Mr. Lonesome. I hit me there play. Listen to this man right there, sir. Listen to this man.
Homeless. You're homeless. Homeless. We homeless. Next the world, the diaspora. We need you in Jamaica. We need your help. We got no homes, no beds, nothing we have. You need my families in abroad. My sister all in England, Manchester. Slight people, we need you. The diaspora, the United States, Canada, St. Elizabeth people, we need you. We need some strength. For the nations of the Emirates, everywhere, England, we need every help. Every help. You're homeless and homeless. Hungry? It's what I've got early, but we're going down. We got no food. As you can see. And where is the Jamaican government? Nowhere.
Jesus.
Make sure if you not nowhere to Jamaica, send an agent to give out the money. Send a client for the money. Don't give it to Mr. Andrew Holness because he never give you the money when we figure people about we home. Get again. But we're going down. We got no food. As you can see. And where is the Jamaican government? Nowhere. Make sure if you not nowhere to Jamaica, send an agent to give out the money. Send a client for the money. Don't give it to Mr. Andrew Holness because he never give you the money when we figure people about we home. One more time. Sure if you not nowhere to Jamaica, send an agent to give out the money. Send a client for the money. Don't give it to Mr. Andrew Holness because he never give you the money when we figure people about we home. The government get that money, we'll never get it. I promise you that. One more time. Make sure if you not nowhere to Jamaica, send an agent to give out the money. Send a client for the money. Don't give it to Mr. Andrew Holness because he never give you the money when we figure people about we home. The government. One more time. Make sure if you not nowhere to Jamaica, send an agent to give out the money. Send a client for the money. Don't give it to Mr. Andrew Holness because he never give you the money when we figure people about we home. The government. Nowhere. Make sure if you not nowhere to Jamaica, send an agent to give out the money. Send a client for the money. Don't give it to Mr. Andrew Holness because he never give you the money when we figure people about we home. The government get that money, we'll never get it. I promise you that. Money. So we know have to press time for the people that get the money. Remember?
Jamaica, these people told the world, don't send that money to Andrew Holness. We'll never get it. Anything come to pass. Hey, the man them prophesy the thing in a brother. For live television, you know, somebody asked me where you can go find the original video. The TikTok page is called ITV News. You have to scroll back for a moment, that's too loud. The TikTok page named ITV News. You have to go way back in a last year video them to find that video there where the man there said that originally. But if you want to find the video, you can go to Mr. Wayne Lonesome last live stream when do earlier today Sunday, May 17th, and you will see the people them attack. It's at the beginning of his live stream. Jamaica, you want a wickeder government than this? Hey, me see, Peter gets your heart bleed. Yo, me don't know who for heart now bleed right now. You must know human being, brethren. Your heart after bleed to hear this. And guess what? The $1.44 billion is a small part of the problem, you know. What about all of the other funds them and food where them get? Me a hear say how much food spoil in a container, you know. And that me a hear in Jamaica. You know, must cry, man. You have to cry, no, man. To hear them something, you know. You have to cry. The man, them heartless, brethren. Man, them heartless, bro. And the man, them tell it, the man say, anyhow, wanna send this money here. to Andrew will never get that money. The man said send it to that agent. Send the money come down with that agent to give out the money to the people them, to ensure so them get it. Yeah, type in CNN videos. No man, this specific video was not on CNN. It was on ITV News. That is the news station. ITV News. Just type in that on TikTok and you will see them have a dark blue on the top in the circle for the picture with the ITV, and then at the bottom, at green actually, it's green. And it have a darker green at the bottom. You understand? And you can go and scroll and see other videos because a whole heap of interview them do on that station there, you know. ITV News. Then they on CNN to man and Fox. Fox have some interview too. In the hurricane, after Hurricane Melissa, Irma said 12 container of food spoiled. I don't see no news report come out yet. So I'm going to say unconfirmed reports that containers of food has spoiled. You can imagine we have a hurricane season right at our doorstep coming up. And food in a container for people, food in a barrel that they are off, not cleared yet. Food that people literally donate from overseas countries. And you're telling me that those foods have not been disbursed over a 6-month period? You gotta be joking, bro. What is the excuse for that? Procurement. Procurement. That's the excuse. The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. Hey, Marlon Morgan, let me tell you something. I not wish bad for you, but repent. Brother, you can't get up and tell lies so, and expect say one day karma now gonna reach you. Dana Morris Dixon, stop it. You're supposed to be a Christian. Stop it. Stop it. Just stop it. Arbin Hill, stop it. You're the next one too. You're supposed to be a Christian. Stop it. Me no business who want afraid of Andrew. Afraid of God more. Stop it. You're not supposed to fear Andrew more than God. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. People are suffer. Stop it. Stop coming on and talking about how the government is doing a wonderful job. Stop it. Stop it. If one person in Jamaica homeless after Hurricane Melissa, the government is not doing a good job. Stop it. Boasting and prideful and bragging about how this government what? A man in a Clarendon I live in a bus stop for 3 months now. Sure. Stop it. And if you stop it, who can hear go feel here? And I go feel, brother.
Them predict them own thing, them know him. We have won this long time. Remember me used to put this on repeat before. Eh? Remember where I put it on repeat. Now you say you get 800. I can play that guy here now.
Get worse now, listen to this.
Yeah?
Share the life.
Predict it. And it happened. 7 months, you sit down for 1.8 billion. Wish the guy tell you more than that, more than 100 billion. But you say 1.4. You come and play what him say. And I know the people, they will forget the money, not get it. They not get the generator and teeth it. I'm remind you of something again. Andrew Holness, you said the amount of food we're down there. Yeah, look, store, yeah, anybody who have room for packed food, you didn't want it, you want to put some food there. That means food is spoiled. But you still, we hear water come out and I say, you spend $1.8 billion buy food to give people. After you get so much tons of food, brother, why not spend money to buy food? These are the same food them say them buy back and thief $1.8 billion, you know. There is no way them spend money to buy food. Who them to buy the food for?
Wow.
The amount of things come every day. More than 300 planes them say come in. And each of them carry tons of things. Why the government did not seek for buy $1.8 billion after them get over this? What are things? Figure out, figure people. Food package. Oh, if you buy a food package when you have so much food, all right, now no food that's quiet. If they ask a warehouse, private warehouse, who can make you can just put up some of the food there. But all of a sudden them come out and them did spend $1.8 billion.
So you tell me, say, Andrew Holness, because I never see all our press conference them. You tell me, say, the man them get so much food Jamaica that he was asking warehouses to help store some of my food them. 30 had plane with tons of food and a normal amount of food still, you know. 30 had plane with tons of food, multiple tons of food. That's not normal. That's not normal. Hold on. Sorry, my phone ever overheat. It give me a trouble, you know. When I see me, when I hear me, okay, good.
May I tell you, the Bolo this a trick, a lie. A lie.
Hi, Cheryl.
Nothing can be far from the truth.
Hold on there, 200. Hold on, let me go back. Hold on.
What are this? What are things? Figure out. Hey, more than 300 planes them say coming.
More than 300 planes. At 30 me say? Ayalala. Whoa! No. Yo, 300, more than 300 planes worth of food. Tons of food forward. 300. So, alright, 300 tons. Well, that would have 300,000 tons. What are tons of food in a one eye plane them? So you talk about minimum 600,000 tons of food. Wow.
And each of them carry tons of things.
Wow.
Why the government did not seek for buy $1.8 billion after them get over this? What are things? Figure out, figure people.
Make no sense.
Food package.
You know, make no sense.
Oh, if you buy a food package when you have so much food, all right, now no food that's quiet. If they ask a warehouse, private warehouse, who can make you can just put up some of the food there. But all of a sudden them come out and them did spend $1.8 billion. May I tell you, the Bolo this a trick, a lie.
Joseph, the people them say, them no see one can of tomato soup. Wow.
A lie. Nothing can be far from the truth. Me hear the little nasty one I come out and say, that's the one when I beer. Water maga. Yeah, the one when we stink up the whole in a Senate. Yeah, the nastiest when I beer. 3 man can't touch him back like this. You see that come here and you say, water. We are watching me to try to do this. You see this? Okay. You see, man can't go all over my back. I have not for use. You see? Yes. I say you have to keep yourself that, yes.
Oh,
and that's how
oh my God.
Anyway. Yes. You
Yo,
can't go to the water.
Jaja.
You're nasty. You have to get fire hose. You too stink. You should have that. Say you're not my neighbor. But you come from me thing, come put on all the other things that you think me have somebody feel baby. My germs. Eat germs.
I'm glad Marlon Maga never saw it fit to come on my platform. Whether Bolo or none. Marlon Maga, you know, welcome over here, yeah? Just to make you know that straight. More no man him could have find a name, you know what I look for it. I show you I'm serious.
You understand? Yes, 3/4 elephant germs man, hippopotamus. Yeah, it look like a 3-story hippopotamus, you know. Yeah, you see him? Bought him in a cowboy boat. Yeah? Him at the cow, you know, and a boy boat. Yeah? Water. See, him run out. And I talk about them spend.
The man say him at the cow. And him in a water. Him in a boat.
Him at the cow, you know, and a boy boat.
And a boy boat. Where you say 300 times 250 equals 75,000 tons. No, man. Staff Garden, big up. PMR, PMR do the maths, you know. PMR no play bridging. PMR do the maths.
See, him run out. And I talk about them spend 60 billion per what? When you say, when you give the people them 10 billion, we not only send 60 billion per.
Wow.
I be money them at TV, you know.
Wow.
As the general, you want to see all these papers. Can the government don't spend 60 billion? They lend 150 million. Where you spend 60 billion per? Cannot not start billion, do not yet, you know.
Jamaica, me a show now, me serious. Me find Marlon Morgan on YouTube, you know. Watch out. 3 subscribers. Me a block him right now. He can't come on my page, come concern. Right now, me a block him. Me a tell him, say, no, me find him. Me go look for him myself. Him no welcome in my chat. Me no want hear nothing from them germs, the brother. Man, them too lie and wicked and a PR out and a ramp with people life. Me no respect them, bro. Me no rate them, brother. Them are germs. Me no rate them. No apology. Me no rate them. You understand? No look a joke. Anyway, them me not go there. As long as me know say them there, I don't want to be in the same vicinity. In a no capacity. None at all. You can't believe at least nobody never vote for him. I don't know who am I doing a blur now to House of Parliament. Huh? Disgusting. Yeah, man, me a search for him on YouTube. Me a go block him on my next channel too. Hold on. Me don't want him in my comment section. See him over my name. Over Mystic Sensation. Me go over Mystic Sensation and I'm frightened. Me I say, hold on there. What is somebody doing in that man in comment section? Next thing me look, me see delete him message. Me say, thank God. Look on him.
Where the government spend 60 billion pounds, I only spend 1.5 billion pounds food. 1K package. Oh. When you now look place to put food, right now food that they are spoiled.
Show no, me serious.
Look at them on again.
I show no, me serious.
And the people them did like them said, don't give and Jonas some money. We should not allow the government to talk about donation. Different from what the people them are give. Like
hide user.
Yeah.
We got no food.
Yeah.
He can't talk in my chat. Me block him from my 2 platforms them. Cause him them are using a come round and attacking a people chat, you know. The PMP. Me notice him attack the PMP. Me and blogger them. He start with Andre. Now he gone over something. Them. His contribution to any conversation we have over here, so it is neither warranted, necessary, or valued. Straight. Me no want him in my comment. Me can't find him on TikTok for block him. But I will find him. No worry yourself. And if he should rear his ugly head, bloop, quick and fast.
And where is the Jamaican government?
Nowhere. Make sure if you not send money to Jamaica, send an agent to give out the money. Send a client to the money. Don't give it to Mr. Andrew Holness because he'll never give you the money where we figure people about we home. The government get that money, we'll never get it. I promise you that money. We will.
And then they'll get it to 2. No, remember go on. This bad door. This bad. And then they drive. Because them tell us in a burial.
You never get up. Give him. Pharoah come and don't get 1 cent. This town down where they don't get nothing. Nothing more.
Only hear that? The man said, the pandemic come in and get 1 cent. The man said, burial come in and get 1 cent.
Don't send the money. Worldwide foreign country. You not get up. Give him. Pharoah come and don't get 1 cent. The this time down where they don't get nothing, not even sweetie. Don't send the money. Worldwide foreign country, please don't send no money to Andrew Holness. And now go to Jamaica. People, please, me I beg you no.
This bad though. It's bad. Them say it.
Wow.
And 7 months after, you
Wow.
get something to give the destiny.
Wow.
Destiny. And you sit down on this money. All the man need to do, you know. Say, I come take $1 billion. And him not look for 50,000 people to give them 20,000 each cash. You don't need to take this money and clean where you are. You need to take this money, the cash, and you take up them people that where and then you give them in a cash.
Simple.
So them can buy a bed. Maybe can buy a bed or buy something or buy a mattress. But give them the money itself. Give them that cash donation, that money where you have. I don't believe you're supposed to take this at all about you are reposing or snap. When most of the people, the most of are fixed already, that means they're not getting it. So it's a way for thief the money for you. And the people them come say, but 7 months, man. Can you imagine who could have survived 7 months without the help of we in the diaspora and the people they perish?
They couldn't work.
It's a goddamn sin.
Yeah, it's a sin for
you. About the money.
Imagine if the people, and me hear somebody say it in the comment section earlier. Imagine if the people have never from diaspora, so even Jamaicans were there in Jamaica, never put their money together. Figure help the people. You imagine how much people would have died of a broken heart? Do you imagine how much people would have died of a broken heart? Giving up because they did not see any help coming from anywhere. Not even the government. We say for the government alone, the people was depending on, they would have, oh God, it would have been a mass grave. Them dig down at Westmoreland and St. Elizabeth and St. James. Mass grave. Remember me tell you that.
Play this. Yeah. Make a play that guy, yeah.
Into multiple streams.
Hear
Primarily, the ODPEM utilizes an online platform, merchant platform within the Support Jamaica portal to facilitate online donations.
Before I play this, don't play that one.
He continues to be gracious in giving to Jamaica, consolidated across the ODPEM monitored accounts. To date, some $1.86 million US and some 635 million Jamaican dollars have been donated to the recovery.
Yeah, and then we're going to play this now. See him come after that.
Utilizes an online platform, merchant platform within the Support Jamaica portal to facilitate online donations. Donations are also received directly toward donation $J and US dollar accounts held at local banks. Of the funds donated, approximately 80% have been via direct bank transfers. The donor base reflects a diverse mix of
the money in the bank, direct bank transfer. So all them tell them which money them have and which money them have and that. It don't make sense. They just tell me what we want here. And then listen, the money where him say him just tell me something else, $600 million US. I'm Jamaican, 1.8 million US. Yeah, the money where him have of
stakeholders, including governments, NGOs, individual groups, organizations, and companies. Thus far, just over 17,000 persons have donated to the Hurricane Melissa recovery efforts. Via the Jamaica Support portal, the following net amounts have been received. 69,790,904 in Jamaican dollars. In US dollars, some $1,374,500 has been received. No, sorry, wrong. Let me get it again. In US dollars, $1,374,502 US as net has been received via the Support Jamaica portal. Via our donation accounts, $0, $295,900,000.
And this away in the account, the Jamaican account.
Yes.
It's in the bank account. You know that the portal now. So all change. You must change the money now. Like I did same like and to change him 700,000.
Well, on there, somebody if you talk about the 50-year-old woman, the police unalive in Granville, St. James today. But somebody said that the lady is alive. So me no hear no. I don't see any confirmed news report about that.
US. Here it is.
$16 has been received, and US dollars 880 million has been received. Total.
Oh my God! Hold on. We have to go back to this. Rotted. See that? Marlin Malawi Fort. Look at this. Marlin Malawi Fort. Listen to Marlin Malawi Fort.
And I do believe in the process. Not want to jump to hasty conclusion. And I do believe in the process and investigation. But based on what I've observed on the scene, the commissioner will have to take immediate action in relation to the officer in this matter.
What? Whoa. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Wait. Is that Marlin Malawi Fort? Jamaica, it get bad. Jamaica, it's getting bad. Marlin Malawi Fort is saying that she's not one to jump to conclusion. But based on what she has seen,
right,
the commissioner of police
right
have to go answer to this and do something quickly.
Yes.
How would the blast and straight to go on to Jamaica?
All good night.
How you doing, Destin for Greatness?
Alright. The lady with them shoot is my daughter, mother-in-law.
Wow.
You see, because last week, if you remember the story last week when the little juvenile roll up him and them shoot him, it's our cousin. So she come on TikTok and start, and when they talk and they say, yo, the police enough to shoot the juvenile. You see, last week Sunday they kill her cousin, and this week Sunday they kill her. Eh?
What you saying to me?
The woman a 50-year-old brother. Born and grown in a community. The woman got a road to go by sitting. And at that, them a do over there, brother. When you look at some call me a while ago, in come from the ball, he say, Mom, them shoot my mother. He say, what you want me to do for you? He say, Mom, I want about my mother.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Transfer to Atlas, so look at what call me a ball again. He said, Mommy, when they go tell me, say my mother do them.
Jeez, and it's a monster that them a create them, you know.
You're supposed to hear the woman's son, them a cry, the two little youth, them a cry for their mother, brother.
Jesus of mercy.
It's too much now, man. It's too much. Just because the woman come out contact last week when they shoot the little youth up there. And this week them come and kill the woman, brother. You know, said it's too much now.
Jamaica, me can't take them one. We not wait for it. We not wait for it in Jamaica.
The woman is 50-year-old.
It's too much now, man.
Grandmother. Right now, see, they go drop off the plate because the first thing your son said, me have to go do the corona pan down, you know. You know that feeling in my heart, brother. You know, say, yo, the woman that him there Jamaica 2 months ago. So they can't say the woman in no ranks.
The same lady, when they unalive.
Yeah. She not there not even 2 months good, brother. So they can't say in there do nothing.
Me I go put this out, you know. So, want you bear with me. I go put this out. Mute yourself. Yeah, man. Diana, how you doing? Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bolo and I'm on TikTok right now. And a report just came to my table from the chat from Destin for Greatness. And I searched a lady in Granville was unalive by the police. I searched for the video. And I want you guys to listen to this and then listen to the family member of the lady that got unalive. Listen to this from Marlene Malawi Ford. Listen to this.
Not one to jump to hasty conclusion, and I do believe in process and investigation, but based on what I've observed on the scene, the commissioner will have to take immediate action in relation to the officer in this matter.
What would you say that woman?
Well, you know, I think this one doesn't look so good. Can't prejudge it, but it doesn't look good.
Thank you.
So, Jamaica, if you know anything about the Jamaica Labour Party and Marlene Malawi Ford, there was a case of a child that in her area where it was alleged that the police is the one bullet that hit the child in their home, according to reports of the people on the ground. Marlene Malawi was there and she took the tone of, let us let due process go through and not jump to any conclusion and all of this thing, all of this. When you hear Marlene Malawi now saying, calling on the commissioner of police that he has to come and answer and do something about this. And she's a lawyer, so she's very careful about the word she uses. But she said enough for you to go, wow, what is going on here? And of course, Destiny for Greatness, she's the one that several times people was in the chat alerting me to this story. But I was on another program in terms of what I had planned for this live stream. But here she is, Destiny, unmute and tell me exactly what it does tell me a while ago. Because I record this, I put it out.
Why Bolo me, I tell me I had to hurt me, I tell you honest truth. Right now, I talk to you, I tremble.
Yes.
You see, if there's a case where me know the woman may mix up or something, but I say, yeah. But me I tell her, say, yo, actually, only going to know me feeling, I talk to you and I shake. Nobody knows see it right now. Nobody.
Yes. So the lady you said is your daughter's mother-in-law.
I'm a daughter. Yes.
So your daughter is married to her son?
Yes.
Mighty God. And what you say happened with the family member them last week?
You don't know if you see the video on TikTok. Go and search for the video on TikTok. And she had the woman wearing the white marina black shorts, and she when they say she have on her hair like locks, and she say, yo, we can't shoot the youth, so if you shoot the youth innocent, so or if you shoot the youth, she was there demonstrating last Sunday gone. Cause the little youth is her cousin. When he come from the dance and the police them, he hold up him honest and they see me gun and him hold up him and him shoot him. So come on.
So the youth was analyzed by the police, which is her cousin.
Yes.
And she was in a demonstration about that situation.
Yes.
So when did this youth lose his life by the hands of the police?
Sunday gone.
Sunday gone. And today Sunday now, the lady that was demonstrating on behalf of her cousin lost her life by the hands of the police as well.
Yeah.
Mighty God. Wow. Let me go into the article more for some more information, because the Gleaner article is right here. See? Gosh, man. It says here that a woman was allegedly shot and unalive by the police in Granville, St. James, Sunday afternoon during a protest to highlight an incident which a 17-year-old boy was unalived a week ago in another shooting incident involving the police. According to the police, the woman, identified only as Bojo, got into an altercation with the police who were in the community monitoring the protest and was shot. A large contingent of police personnel are now on the ground in the community, but efforts to get an official comment from the police were futile. Calls to the telephone of the divisional head, Senior Superintendent Aaron Samuels, went unanswered. Marlene Malawo, for the Member of Parliament for Jen Jane West Central, where the community is located, said while she believes due process must be observed based on what she's observed at the scene, the Commissioner will have to take immediate action in relation to the officer in this matter. I think this one doesn't look good. Marlene Malawo told reporters at the scene, can't prejudge it, but it doesn't look good. This incident comes sharp on the heel of an incident during Thursday sitting of the St. James Municipal Corporation, where Michael Thorpe, the PMP councillor for the Granville division, got into a verbal clash with Senator Charles Sinclair. You see all him? Anyway, a JLP councillor, after he blamed two recent unalivings by the police in Granville on Prime Minister Andrew Holness' stern warning to violent producers to conform or they will meet the judge or meet their maker. End of the article. Wow. 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 Somebody else. Who is this? Fire Ma.
Yeah, Fire Mama, greetings.
Greetings.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Love the vibes, man. No, really and truly, something have to be done.
Yes.
Something have to be done. This have to turn around now. This is too much. This is too much now because, you know, there's something going on with our people. There's some contracting in process with what going on right now. This is not just normal thing. And the police saying we are wearing the mask, it look like them are Africans. It seems as if them are Africans as well. It's just some reason why them are hide them face. Something are going on because them not take off the mask. And the camera where they talk about in a Melissa where they say them all put on camera. We don't hear nothing about the camera if them have on camera. Something are going on. Police them are ride up and down in a mask.
Hey, destined for greatness. I just want to say officially, you know, my condolences to you and your family.
Yeah, man.
Boy, really would have told us if you can move away from that place, move away from that place. You understand what I say? Because this place named Granville come up too much in the news. And when you hear a councillor, I look to the Prime Minister say, oh, Virginia, you are caused this. It's serious.
Yeah.
It's serious.
Because I don't like say, alright, anybody will know about Granville would I know say Granville, calm now. You're not hear about nothing going on Granville. So what make the police them are going to go stir up Granville now? Yeah. They might act like gangster. Yeah, they might act like gangster. What big and serious. So is this the lady we connected to the young guy? What she was saying? She tested to them, said don't shoot. She the one we did have on the white mirror. And when they say yo, when they see them all lock her, she said to them, say they pick her out, don't make it. And she will stand up and see they actually demonstrate for her cousin. I don't know if I want to see, but a slim, dark skin, and she said don't shoot him. This young girl, she said them push him off and him a different one. Oh, and the big woman we stand up there in one white marina with her lock, man. Her hair lock. And she went just did that talk. What them have to come talk, say no? What them have to come tell we say? We trapping at this folly tricks thing. What they gonna say to us? What they say now? Somebody that asked Bolo if Mala was MP.
Yeah, man. Marlene Malawo was the one that you heard on the audio a while ago.
Yeah. You understand me? This not real, this not feel nobody not safe.
Wow.
Dickney, baby. Check it from the start of the year, baby. Teenager. No woman, nobody not safe.
Yeah, I mean the man them are dead off wicked and tough, but me I tell you said nobody not safe. Baby I lose their life. Woman I lose their life. The man they not no yo, me I tell you.
I know what the saddest thing, Bolo, nobody now step forward to step to you say, oh, nobody now talk.
Yeah.
It's like them just do them thing and anything and it just this up. Yeah.
For real, man. That's the thing right now.
Anything, I just saw me see there run and know anything.
But me I try more and find the video we are talk about, you know. Cause I not aware of the video with the protest now because you know Wagwan Carleen, no protection from the police force. May I tell you? It is a very, very sad day in this country. Right? When the people in the country actually fear the Prime Minister and the police force. The people literally fear them. They don't feel safe. And you can't manufacture that, you know. You can't tell the people them say, you know, you're lying about how you feel. The people them don't feel safe. So what is it that you, the police, is doing and the government is doing and the commissioner is doing? Why people don't feel safe with you? So because the lady come out and protest. What circumstances could it be that you have to pull your weapon to shoot a woman? What kind of confrontation at a rally you could have with a woman? For you have to pull your gun and shoot her. Like just look on that in itself. Them a protest, alright. You have multiple people around you and police there. The only pound there obviously. Because it's a place of a reputation. Although she say quell down now. Right? But what could she do when they had the protest all along to you that it warranted you pulling your weapon and unaliving this woman? Make it make sense.
I two shot them shot her in her chest, and the two shot where them shot the woman in her chest. She dead before she even reach hospital.
Oh my God.
Them know what them a do, man. A marksman, them man. You understand?
Wow.
Yeah, man. A marksman, them man. In her chest. So the man reach hospital. So they know what them a do.
Wow.
Yeah. They know what them a do. And just because she talk about what go on. How can we live in a country we can't talk about what happened? How can we do that? So man who fought to come talk now, so with the Prime Minister, we don't hear nothing at all about him with all the war going, you know.
I don't even know if him there it happened in Granville,
Exactly.
Granville in St. James. Yeah. I don't know. I hear say Turks and Caicos in there. No
protest now going. No protest now going today. No protest now going today.
So hold on. The report saying that there was a protest that you're saying that's fabricated, that's a lie?
No protest now going today.
Mighty God.
Last week Sunday we protest.
But alright, so what them saying at the article here, so Zane, I'm gonna go back to the article. Zane, let me see what them are saying. So. According to the reports, the woman identified as Bojo got into an altercation with the police who were in the community monitoring the protests. Hold on, no? The report says, you know, the news report says, according to the reports, the woman identified only as Bojo got into an altercation with the police who were in the community monitoring the protests and was shot. So they are saying she was in a protest and that's where she was shot. You're saying that there was no protest today?
No,
Jesus of mercy.
If it's top tell lie, that's a good problem in this country. Them people lie.
Mighty God.
Eh? What kind of protest? No, the last week, you know.
And for those that are just listening in, this lady is telling us she is the her daughter is married to the lady's son that got unalived. So she's close to the situation. And she sent me the link and want to and she tell me what I go on Jamaica.
It hurt me. It hurt me. You know, I feel the girl I'll continue that ball for his mother. When he must say, Mom, them kill my mother. I said, no. He must say, Mom. I say, why?
That is your son-in-law. That is your son-in-law.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, he must say, my run feeling. He said, Mom, I just want about my mother. I hear the other brother. He said, Mom, I just want about my mother. Tell me what them put in the little youth them head.
Jaja. Wow. Wow. This is me not know what to do with this. When you hear Marlene Malawu Fort say what she said Jamaica, I tell you, it's not normal. I've never heard Marlene Malawu Fort use this type of tone when it commands to these types of report with the police. I've never heard her with that type of tone before. Never. Never. Yeah? Zane, let me see if I can connect this. I'm going to hear it again. You just want...
Send a picture to you, Bolo. Look on it.
Oh, yes.
Picture. Me just send a picture to you.
All right,
the demonstration look on.
All right, me go show them.
Okay.
All right, hold on. There's going to be, okay. When is this? Tomorrow? All right, I'm definitely going to be live tomorrow at 11:30 p.m. on YouTube, 11:30 a.m. on YouTube. Yes, that's going to be, yeah, we're going to do that. But let me look at the Gleaner. And this is a fresh story, guys. Seeing the video came out 25 minutes ago. That's how fresh it is. Right? Marlene Malawu.
In the process and in not want to.
So see it here? This is Marlene Malawu Fort. Alright? Want to see that, right? Hold on. Let me see if we can flip around the something here so we can see words then. Yeah, so this should be better. Alright, so see there? Woo! Oh my God.
Not want to.
Pause. See it? Right? Good. Alright.
Jump to hasty conclusion. Not want to jump to hasty conclusion. And I do believe in process and investigation, but based on what I've observed on the scene, the commissioner will have to take immediate action in relation to the officer in this matter.
The commission will have to take immediate action in relation to the matter with the officer. Immediate. Marlene Malawu Fort, ladies and Rocha, see it there? It get all worse. The people in my Granville have a video right there, so.
She did in our bus, and I drive away. She did in our bus, she bus right. She did in our bus, and I drive away. She was driving away, so she wasn't a threat. In a driver apart, and them shot her 2 times in her chest. Oh, kids are that people there. I didn't just take him up and dash him like a dog. How would it call me? I broke the woman and in a car door, in a van door. Hello, me? Eh? No, they take her gun, then dash her in like dead dog. They need to know what's going on. Where are me? She did in her...
Jamaica, I want to hear that from the people in our Granville. See it here? See it there? The people them say she did in her bus on her driveway. She was not a threat. It's the people them on the ground. You see that? Destiny there, see them here? Jamaica, you see that? This is so viral, it just pop up. See there? This are the area, right? I say it up, you know. You see it? My God. Wow. Can I share the video? Well, guess what? All you have to do is go on my repost and you will see the video on my TikTok. I just reposted it a while ago. I'm gonna play it one more time.
She did in her bus, she bus right. She did in her bus, and I drive away. She was driving away, so she wasn't a threat. In a driver apart, and them shot her 2 times in her chest. Oh, kids are that people there.
So the other girl said she didn't drive and she parked. So what protest then if she didn't in her bus? According to these people, how do you shoot her in her chest?
Thank you. And when there were some people, you go see 1,000,001 people, or you just mark out one somebody, one somebody out of the whole entire people attack you.
And look how much police there on the ground.
Man.
Wow.
I end up taking him up and dash him like a dog. How would it call me? I broke the woman and in the car door.
And broke her hand in the car door. Wow.
Van door. No, they take her gun, then dash her in like.
So somebody call this a girl up on the live same time and ask her if a she. Then shot. Mighty God.
Where mean? She did in her bus, right?
Wow. So remember cousin's question, God.
There's a spirit of.
Wow. Let me go for that message there where she sent me, huh? Wow. Destin, that way a message there. Why TikTok not put the message there my top? You have to go at the top. Sure. If you search a message, you just send me a message a while ago. Oh, message request. I must see I say there. Wait a minute, see no, yes sir. Where you send it on Destin? And that same channel you send it on? In Destin? The man now no love not if woman here, man. Not even for woman. Alright. Alright. Yeah, my people. Wow. Very, very sad day in the country. So the man them take with land and them take with life. Be that a go on in our country. The man them take the people them land and I take them life. Wow. We have a minister, Horace Chang, we say, oh, when the police never go on the operation and I work, nobody want cameras, you know. That put them in a danger. Whoa. Somebody said they need me number, they need me assistance. Me don't know no, but me don't want the people them like me only have limited, I don't have no resources, you know, man. Most me can do. You know, people are not easy. That's why I'm not to read message on TikTok because I'm not only I think them of them come talk about some nonsense. This one is this one Jamaica. That one here different, me I tell you the truth. I am very surprised to hear the tone of Marlon Malahoo forth in regards to this situation. Very surprised. They're against body one cameras. Joanne, what's up, my darling? How are you? Rastafari says civil war soon broke out in Jamaica. It's serious, bad man. It said I accepted. Oh, if you accept, I'm gonna see it. What is? What is this? Let me go for a message request. Alright, so this person, I'm gonna see her name come up on now. Which name I use? Try send it again. I'm gonna send no message from nobody named Destined for Greatness. Everybody else has some other people. You see it? Are this a page you said it from? I wonder if they send that person a message. Alright, you know what? Let me search your name. That's the best thing to do. I go on like me slow. Me not slow though. Me just discombobulated Jamaica. Me not tell no lie. This all that is happening in Jamaica. It probably need to send me. You need to accept the request. Cause me send you. Oh, you know what? You know, say my fault. Hey, me definitely slow. It's my fault, Jamaica. Are the wrong profile me depend on? Wrong.
We are moving forward. Period.
Wow. Are the wrong profile me depend? Sorry about that, mommy. See it, yeah? Me get it. Me get it. That lady, they unalive. See her here? That lady, they unalive Jamaica. See her here? Rest in peace. Wow. Me get it, man. A wrong page with the depend. That's why I didn't see it. Wow. Me I go play something funny, you know. Let me see on Facebook. And I was shocked. How much I want to see that video? At least. Let me pause it. How much I want to see that video? How much of you guys have seen this video? Mr. Steve McGregor. How much have you seen this video? Well, if you've seen it already, I'm going to play it for you whenever you hear it. Listen to this. Why am I not hear it?
And this just flashback in my memories. Forget this, but this, me should never forget this and none at all. Me there upon a farmer work, and this just flashback in my memories. You see me? You see that individual right here, so massive? Him are the one who encouraged me to do farming. You see me? Yeah, me go tell you how it go. I know that brother here from nowhere, but I'm just tell me, say, yo, young man, go do some farming. Remember me tell people I grew up in Mobi, I was living in Mobi. In 2016, when some whole heap of violence would have gone, I was in Naud them time there. And the police in my Freeport load up a truck with bag of man, bring you over station, over Freeport. So we mean at the crowd now, your brother here, him pick me out special and say, come here young man. And I go to him and him ask me, say, what your name? Tell him, he say, where you from? I tell him. And I say, you know, so me have some family I sent me. The man said to me, say, yo, go on and St. Mary go do some farming because if you stay here so, you are go dead. And you see them boy we are liquid with, you are go dead. Me see a bright future in a year. I don't remember him name. But if anybody remember his name, you can tell me in the comment section. I don't remember his name, you see me? Yeah. And when he say it to me, I said, that brother you tell me, say, can't tell me what to do. And then my mother start calling a ball and I say, oh, she don't want nothing to do me if I go a country. And then in my bed one day, I think about it and I say, you know what, I'm going to listen to them and I'll follow your advice. You know? I pack my clothes them one day, I go to a Freeport station and go link him and say, you know, so I'll follow your advice, so I go and he said, very good, brilliant, never to return. You see me? And from there, so, I started the farming. I don't know how I forget, and I don't remember his name. But if you remember his name, I want to know say it in the comment section, you see me? But him, the brother here, him, are the person who tell me, say, me fi do farming, and me listen him advice, and me never regret, you see me? Yeah, no joke about it. You don't know how me forget, but remember still, and you never too late for a shower rain, you see me?
So Jamaica, that the man we talk about Mr. Steve McGregor. Mr. Steve McGregor, in this case, his situation is different from the guest that come up a while ago. Destined for greatness. I don't know if you're still here. I hope you are. I want to say this to you. I would give you similar advice. Leave that place. If you can go foreign, go foreign. Leave that place. I would say that everybody that is attached to that lady and that youth, leave that place. And that's my advice. But the best advice we could have give you, to pray and ask God for guidance on what to do. Something dangerous is happening in Mobile and St. James. Prophetically, that place has been spoken about. Them have some wicked, evil things with them plant down there. You understand what I say? Blood and what them call it, blood shedding or whatever. Bloodletting. Zane done a St. James specifically. Right? That's why so much blood has spilled down there. Too much necromancy, too much obeah, too much witchcraft. That place them mark for your next disaster. Prophetically. Prophetically, down the mark for your next disaster. My advice, when me know from the prophets and the apostles and the men and the women of God, would I tell you to leave Montego Bay and leave St. James. Your case specifically, because of this thing was so close, would I advise you to leave. Your dreams of the earthquake are done and done. You have to hide them. Me no need to tell you nothing more. Me no need to tell you nothing more. God are going to shake up all of the order, all of the dark order where them set in the country, all over the island, all of the altars where them set. Mark Stewart tell you, they are going to be ripped up. Montego Bay, when I place them, will always name a call. Always. You hear me I tell you? Leave that place. Ask God for your guidance and how to move. Pray for God protection. Them man have a hot sword. And them a hold on upon the handle and the handle not hot. And when they lick the people them, and the people them, it's fatal too. You understand what I say? My advice is to leave. That's my advice. Nobody know how to take it. Other people are going to have their own opinion. And, you know, but hey, we don't wrestle with flesh and blood. We are dealing with spiritual wickedness in high places. Zane, you see them come for Pastor Peter Chambers. And then couldn't touch him. Gun stick. You feel me I deal with? Yeah. My people, let me know what you think in the comment section, like and share the video. That is my time. You understand? I'm way over my time. Should have done from 7:30. That was the plan. But Mama Greatness come up and it's a 2-story in a one day. On TikTok. Mighty God. Wow. That one really hit the bad brethren. The man them deal with people them. Police them, why? I don't know. We need God help here, man. Yeah, that boy brethren. Let me know, just like up a video and share up a video. Get the word out there, man. Some people now know if you go, bro, but guess what? When they not know if you go, you still gotta go. Sometimes you have to walk in a faith. As I say, pray and ask God what should be the next move. Why Cookie you miss all heap, you know? One lady. As a matter of fact, Cookie, you're supposed to subscribe to my YouTube channel. The video will be posted, my brother. I can't explain back everything a while ago. We just record it. Brenetta, big up yourself, Brenetta. Thank you for the love and support. Yeah, man, it just too much, bro. It too much. As some know say, gotta go do something very soon. Sorry, Cookie, sorry, my bad. Cookie, you can't have Bob Marley picture and tell me say you're a woman, you know. You better put up a picture. Because from me see one man picture upon him, you're going to assume say he's a male. You remember good. You understand? You try put up a woman picture. Why make you never put up Bob Marley wife picture upon it? Since as a Rasta you say. Put up Bob Marley wife, man. You're the queen. Or him baby mother. You look the queen, you understand? Yes. 3 little birds. People, the word is love. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. I am glad that some people are inspired by the platform and what I do here. That is the aim. I want people to think up them brain. And of course, I don't know, we always like to push the message at the Most High as well, because can't do nothing without him. Yeah, that are the ultimate power. No matter what you see. Bob Marley don't tell you, you know. Bob Marley don't tell you. You got to free yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, because none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Hope you help me sing these songs of freedom is all I ever ask. Redemption songs. Later we're going to touch upon Chief Curry and other news around, well, in this case, probably 11:30 before I see me back. Yeah, I have to take a break. But later tonight on YouTube, it's going to be a late one. Alright? So, if you guys are up, see you then. Ians, pick up yourself, Ians. Respect. Thank you. Respect. Whole heap of respect. Alright? I have to try to focus on it. See it? Yeah, man, in a real talk. One love, here. Look more. Later, YouTube.